You know, you really have to feel bad for the family that accidentally bought a ticket for Mad Max. Max is the name of the movie about a family who's dealing with the loss of war and the gain of a brand new war dog that comes their way. This is a morality play. It's a movie with meaning, with heart, with message, but is it actually well done? The answer? Well, in bits and pieces. First of all, I have to say the morality tale stuff actually does work for me. I think the messages are strong about loyalty and family and doing the right thing and what it means to be a hero. That stuff actually hits its mark for me. What else hits the mark for me, and maybe is the best thing about the movie, is the dog stuff. I thought these dogs were trained really well. They felt natural on the screen. It felt like they were acting like dogs would act, if that makes sense. And yet conveying the message of the story, which, by the way, was a decent story. Kind of kept me interested. The problem is when the dogs are the best actors on the screen, you've got some work to do. That's a little harsh. The acting wasn't awful in this, but what it was mediocre. And I find that with a lot of these morality tales, that the periphery production stuff just doesn't quite live up to snuff. This isn't awful by any stretch of the imagination, but it has some of those same tweaks, right? Like the overbearing score where the music is so big, it's distracting, and you can just feel it, you know, trying to make you feel something instead of letting the story make you feel something, which this story actually could make you feel something. All of that stuff kind of combines together to be a distracting force rather than a force to help tell the story. So that's probably the worst thing is, you know, kind of the score and the acting and some of the overbearing cheesiness and predictability of a movie that happens like this. Still, overall, I thought Max was a decent enough watch, and if you go into it knowing that you're expecting kind of a morality tale and a message movie, you might have a good time, but it's one I'd recommend for a rental, not necessarily to go to the theater to see. And overall grade, I'd probably give it a C+. That feels about right for that. Thanks for checking out this review. If you want to see more, feel free to click the cards up in the corner. They'll just slide out, and then you can see other reviews that I've done. Also go to yourmoviefriend.com. The link will be there. Support the channel. There's a link there to support if you want. By the way, going to do the best ever challenge here in a bit, so stay tuned for that. Also wanted to let you know, if you want to click the support, make sure in the comments you leave something you'd like me to review. I'll pick something from supporters every month to review for the next month. That's been a fun thing. So excited about doing that. Other than that, let's do the best ever challenge. This is where you name the best movie ever in a particular category and also try to identify my choice. We're going to do best movie ever dog movies. Best dog movie ever. What is yours? Mine is the one that's from the same breed as like Waiting for Guffman and Spinal Tap. So there's your clue. Take your guess at mine in the comments. Also let me know what your favorite dog movie is. I would love to hear it. And as always, here is 5 extra seconds to hit the little subscribe button down in this corner.